Julius Erving was the LeBron of his day. Julius Erving was the Jordan of his day. What makes you think LeBron is so much better than Julius Erving? Julius Erving was doing things in his day that we had never seen before. Just like we're seeing LeBron do things that we have never seen before. So what makes you think just because we're seeing LeBron and the footage of Julius is in standard definition, why do we think or just assume that the LeBron thing is better than the Julius thing? The era of basketball they're playing, it is so different. And the players today come so fundamentally sound at a younger and earlier ages because it's predicated through AAU basketball and shoe company camps and so on and so forth, travel teams and the like. Like, there's so much focused on, the fundamentals of the game that, yes, even the worst player in the league today is fundamentally more sound than a player 30 years ago. But that doesn't mean that that player is better than that player. Are you telling me like George Niang can beat Dominique Wilkins just because he's more fundamentally sound? He would be a better shooter. If we take 2023 George Niang and put him against 1988 Dominique Wilkins, just because George Niang can shoot and knows how to Euro, he's going to wipe the floor with Dominique? Is that what we saying with all this era talk of just, well, today's players are bigger, stronger, faster, better? Give Dominique creatine and let me see how that looks. Let me give Dominique a hyperbaric chamber and let me see how that looks. Let me give Dominique a live-in private chef, protein recovery shakes, and maybe that Germany surgery like Kobe, and let me see how Dominique cooks in this era. But if I take George Niang to the late 80s, early 90s, he's not going to be shooting 5 threes a night. How does that look then? If I take away George Niang's ability to shoot and drop him into the late 80s, and he has to go up against peak Dominique in the late 80s, now what? You think Hakeem can't cook Bam Adebayo? You don't think he can't cook Rudy Gobert? Like all the Clint Capella, like Joel Embiid, like Embiid had to go learn his drop step from Hakeem. Let me go get 94 Hakeem, 94, 95, 96 Hakeem, and let me see Joel Embiid do anything with him, offensively or defensively. Let me see Embiid try to stop Hakeem, and then let me see Embiid, try to get, his little post game off, which is still pedestrian, against Hakeem. The speed and the quickness and the footwork of Hakeem in the post. Please.